Hi Pisces, welcome to your October 2019 general reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So I got your guys' cards laid out, so let's get right into it so it doesn't last forever here. At the basis of your reading, we have the Ten of Cups for you guys. So there is some amount of completion within the home or within a significant relationship, okay? It does look like there is most likely going to be some new beginnings, but let's get into the reading to find out. In the position of self, we have you guys showing up as the Fool. So this is you guys taking that leap of faith forward, going on a new journey, going on a new direction. Some of you could have some kind of uplift in your confidence level as well. Okay, now with the Fool card, I know I missed September's readings because of my recording issues. With the Fool cards, I would assume that there was maybe some difficult situations that happened prior to October. They could have happened in September, okay? Maybe some endings that you guys had to face. But it looks like you guys are moving forward from that anyway. We have two people showing up here. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, an air sign is significant, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And for others of you, the Queen of Wands could be a Pisces like yourself. So this could be you, female Pisces. Or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. For the small majority of you that are dealing with... Sorry, I get heartburn so bad with this pregnancy. It's like so annoying. Okay, just give me a minute. What an awful annoying pain that is. Anyway, some of you are dealing with or have been dealing with some kind of authority, like as in a legal situation. So this could be a lawyer, you know, a police, maybe somebody in authority. And this is only for some of you that you're dealing with that. It still looks like even for those of you who have dealt with court, again, you guys are ready to move forward regarding that as well. Okay, for others of you, you're moving forward from a time where there was some sneaky energy maybe going on around you. Okay, of course, it's not going to be for all of you. But there could have been some sneaky behavior going on, lying, cheating, stealing, something kind of more on a lower vibration. Again, it looks like you guys are still moving forward from that. Okay, so we have you guys crossed by the Five of Pentacles. So this is somewhat of a challenging energy that may come up in October. Some of you may be dealing with it now. Okay, so some of you may be worried about money, worried about stability. For some of you, maybe something comes in where you lose a little bit more money than expected. But again, it's a number 5, so it's just a challenge. So it could be on any part of the scale. It could be something small that you're worried about with your finances, or it could be, you know, something on a bigger end here. There is some kind of sense of loss here. Maybe some of you, especially for those of you who were dealing with some kind of negotiations with money, you know, taxes, child support, etc. Maybe there was an offer made or is going to be made in the month of October. And maybe you guys feel like it wasn't enough. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. Some of you guys are going to feel this defensive energy in regards to your finances. So let's just figure out what that is. We have the Death card. So for some of you, a Scorpio could have been significant. This person could have maybe left you feeling abandoned, left you out in the cold, or even affected your finances here. Okay, but for others of you, if a Scorpio isn't involved, then what this is saying is in the time of Scorpio, there's going to be some kind of ending to your financial situation. So if your finances haven't been the best, for example, it looks like that situation is going to come to an end and new money will come in, because we do have this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and we do get the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. So, for some of you, in regards to this Ace of Pentacles, some of you are getting some kind of offer of money. So it could be coming after this challenging time, okay? Now, for those of you that do lose some kind of money in October, it does look like, again, there's going to be some kind of offer of money or a new beginning that comes in for you. It could be by this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or again, this could be you, Pisces. This could be you, you know, getting this new start in your finances. For some of you, it might be an offer of a relationship as well. But your love reading is after this one. So, in the distant past, what put you here in the Fool position? We have the Knight of Wands. So this is quick moving energy. Some of you guys could have actually physically moved location, or you could have done some traveling. But for the majority of you, it looks like you guys were moving forward from some kind of ending that you had experienced here. Okay, now this could have been the ending of a relationship. Now this is going back a while, okay? This could be last month, it could be a few months ago. But you guys dealt with a difficult situation. For some of you, there could have been a betrayal, not for all of you, okay? For some of you, this was the ending of a relationship or job, etc. Others of you are moving forward very quickly in a recovery process here. So some of you could have been injured, okay? You guys could have maybe hurt your back or something. And you guys needed to have this resting phase where you were alone, where you had to rest, where you had to recover from something. Okay, but you guys got that energy of moving forward quickly. You also could have been moving forward with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. So more air energy here. But for the majority of you, I think this Queen of Swords is coming up as you. It looks like you guys, most of you have been able to remain detached from a situation that happened. And you guys were able to cut out what no longer serves you. Okay, which led you guys to get some kind of recognition for your hard work. Okay, recognition of moving forward here from feeling stuck. Okay, some of you guys could have been feeling restricted or bound to a situation, but again, it looks like in the recent past you had the opportunity to move forward from that. And of course, some of you guys, air sign could have been significant here. For some of you, there was an offer that came in of love or money. Could be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, and it looks like things were successful there. Whether this was job, money, or relationship. What are you guys thinking about in the month of October? I cannot wait until this baby is due. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I can't stop your video because I'm recording it on YouTube, and if I stop it, it'll just stop the whole video, so just give me a minute. Okay. I'm good. Sorry. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. This is what's on your guys' mind. I'm so sorry about that, guys. It's like so embarrassing. You guys are definitely at the end of some kind of cycle. That's for sure with these 10s that you're getting. You've gotten 3 of them so far. Okay, but you guys could be looking over the burdens that you have. Some of you guys have been carrying a lot of burdens on your own. Now, this could be within the family, within a relationship, at work, or just in general. You guys could have a lot on your plate. Okay, and you guys could be focusing on that, but again, it looks like there's this ending to your burdens. Now, of course, the time of Scorpio is all about endings and new beginnings and such. So it does look like you guys are getting some fresh starts regardless. For some of you, I would say just watch the way you're thinking about all these burdens, because you're right at the end of them. Okay, so with the 10 of Wands, we have the Chariot card coming up. Sorry. With the 10 of Wands, we have the Chariot card coming up. So for some of you guys, there could be a Cancer who's involved, who is significant in helping you maybe release these burdens. For others of you, this is Spirit lending you guys the strength to basically get over your burdens, okay? So you have some spiritual help on your side and helping you to be successful and push through these burdens. Now, some of you guys might be thinking about a choice that you have to make as well, especially for those of you dealing with a new love situation. Okay, so some of you there's going to be a new love opportunity that comes in that you're thinking about. It could involve a Cancer, and it could involve this Emperor here, Aries, Taurus, or Scorpio. Okay. So some of you guys are thinking about that. Others of you could be thinking about a direction forward in regards to this parental figure here, this Emperor, which could be your parent, or it could be the mother or father of your children. Okay. Some of you might even be thinking about moving, or somebody's going to be offering you the opportunity to move, or offer some kind of emotional offer that comes in unexpectedly or came in unexpectedly. Okay, so there could have been some, if it hasn't happened yet, and for some of you this did happen already, then it's going to happen in October. But this is something unexpected that maybe shook your foundation a little bit. It could have involved this father figure here, this Emperor. Okay, and so maybe you guys are just going over that situation now. So what do we have coming in October? We have the Devil card. So for some of you, a Capricorn is significant. Okay, for others of you, there's something cropping up. Okay, so back to the Devil card. Sorry, I wanted to clarify. So for some of you guys, there could be something restricting that comes up in the month of October. Now, this could be for you guys to reassess something that kind of is karmic, or it comes up every so often, okay? Now, this could be some kind of toxic situation regarding drugs or alcohol, okay? For some of you, it's paired with the Five of Pentacles again. So, again, there's this loss or this sense of abandonment for some of you tied in with this Devil card here. Now, this could have to do with a third-party situation with the Three of Cups here, and we got it twice. Or it could have to do with somebody's drinking problem. Okay, so somebody may have a drinking or alcohol problem that comes up. This could be with an Aquarius person, but it doesn't have to be, okay? This situation could be something that you or somebody close to you has been trying to recover from, okay? And it could be taking a while for this situation to clear out. There's another chance, too, that somebody is acting a little bit too single or too independent. Now, this could be you, Pisces, if a cross-watcher is watching. Or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? Likewise, maybe you, Pisces, you just want to take a break from this toxic situation. And so you guys are going to be a little bit more independent here, trying to deal with it. Okay, we do have you guys coming up as the Hanged Man later on in the month. Now, this is your card, one of your cards. Okay, but it looks like you guys are in suspension, thinking about something, having to choose a direction forward here. It could be because there's things that are unknown to you, or things feel like there's secrets going on, okay? Others of you guys need to use your intuition regarding this situation, which could involve a Cancer or a Pisces, again, but it doesn't have to. We do see success here coming in regarding this situation, but again, it comes after a time of you guys having to reflect to make a decision. It could be about a child or about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, or some kind of relationship. If something toxic happens or has happened in a relationship, this person might come back with an apology, okay? And you guys are mulling over this apology, or some of you could be waiting for this person to apologize. Okay, how are others viewing you, Pisces? They see you as the Strength card. So they see you as pretty strong here. They see you as having to get through your difficulties and deal with a lot of difficulties. So somebody is recognizing this. You may be this person's wish. Now, for cross-watchers, maybe you're realizing that Pisces has had to be strong due to some kind of, addiction or issue with that devil energy there. But for the rest of you guys, it looks like somebody is thinking really highly of you, Pisces, and notices that you've made a lot of efforts and you have to be strong here. So they might want to offer you something, some kind of new beginning here. This could be the new start in a relationship for some of you, okay? And somebody's going to be communicating with you very quickly, or things are going to be moving forward with you very quickly, you and this person. For others of you, this is going to be a job or creative pursuit that they want to offer to you. And you guys are going to get communication about that. So that's the good news. It seems like some of your issues that are coming up are mostly internal. Okay. In your hopes and your fears, we got the Judgment card. Some of you do not want to hear from somebody from your past. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer or Virgo here. but it looks like some of you guys do not want to hear from somebody. You don't want to hear what a lawyer has to say, or you don't want to hear what somebody wants to communicate with you. And likewise, some of you could be hoping for a reconciliation with somebody, which again could be any of the signs I mentioned. You guys got a lot of signs that came up here, but some of you guys could be hoping for a reconciliation or to hear from an air sign, a Cancer or a Virgo or a Scorpio here. I guess it depends which category you fall into. And your final outcome card is the Ten of Pentacles. So even though you guys dealt with the Five of Pentacles, or are going to be dealing with that in October, we do have this completion still happening in your financial sector or in your home sector. Okay, some of you may be stressing out about a job, so you want to quit this job and you want to get a new one. Others of you are stressed about a financial situation that crops up or that you've been dealing with. Okay, but the Ten of Pentacles is going to lead to the Ace of Pentacles. So we still know that you guys are still going to be getting these new beginnings coming in. Okay, for some of you, there's going to be some kind of contract or agreement that's going to be signed in the month of October. This could be a lease, a new place to live, or a new job. Okay, so there is going to be this fresh start and this victory here in terms of your finances or your home. For some of you, it's in a relationship or a marriage here. We also have Taurus, who's significant. Okay, and again, we do have this Page of Pentacles, so news of money coming in, regardless of whether you guys are feeling anxious or not now. Okay, so let's read your oracle cards, guys. Okay, so we have your hard work is paying off, the new moon in Capricorn. A lot of signs have been getting this card. This is from the Moonology deck. Okay, so your hard work is paying off, Pisces. This card is all about you guys coming up with a plan, okay? Especially in terms of your finances. So you guys can think of a 1-year plan or a 5-year plan and really focus on what it is you want to achieve. Some of you may be thinking about schooling or, you know, buying a house. And Spirit wants you guys to make a plan for this and follow through with that plan. This card is telling me that even though you guys have been working hard, there's still some effort that needs to be put in order for you guys to reap the benefits. Okay, we have bring love into the situation, the new moon in Aquarius. And this card I find to be a little contradicting because it says bring love into the situation. So you would think, oh, I just got to be loving in something. And it's not like that because it's an Aquarius card and Aquariuses are detached. So this oracle card is actually about you guys detaching from a situation emotionally. And as opposed to letting somebody make decisions for you and help you in a situation, which is totally fine to get some help, this card is indicating that you guys should do something on your own here. So in a loving way, you should tell somebody, no, I need to figure this situation out on my own. So especially if you guys have been dealing with a situation and of course you're talking about it with a friend or a partner, and this person says, well, I think you should do this and you should do that. Don't let them persuade you. Instead, just lovingly tell them, no, I think I should handle it on my own. Okay, so for some of you, you need to do that. Now we have hold your vision. So this is the fixed moon. So this is all about you guys still focusing on your goals here. Okay, but you don't want to beat a dead horse, basically, is what this card is saying. Some of you guys might need to think outside the box, which is also what the Aquarius card is about. Some of you guys need to think outside the box in order to obtain your vision here, okay, for what it is that you guys want. So some of you need to focus on your goal, but don't, you know, like I said, beat it like a dead horse in the same way that you've been dealing with this situation for a while. Some of you guys need to ease up on it a little bit, detach from the idea a little bit, and still hold this vision that you have, but maybe find some other steps in order to get it. Okay, and we have the energy is gaining momentum. So just like the new moon and Capricorn card here, this is all about you guys putting in the effort, focusing on the details so that spirit can take over and go, okay, you know, you've done this work and now I'm going to bless you with this same amount of energy that you've put in, okay? So the card is all about success is coming for you guys, but there's still some effort that you need to do. Sorry. In order to gain your goal. Okay, so that's the end of your video, guys. I'm just going to be pulling your love cards now. So if you want to stick around while I'm shuffling, cool. If not, then I will see you on the love reading. Okay. So for your guys' love reading, if you've stuck around while I did that, we have the Hanged Man, the Lovers, the Fool, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay? So I will see you guys for your love reading, Pisces.